once we get in there.
Well, this morning we are learning about a very cool, important water plant in Modesto.
It is cool as well. We're going to check back with Cody as the tour continues.
That's right. And once again, we're doing this, Ben, because we had some viewers. We had a photog yesterday make fun of me at the station. He's like, water treatment plant. I'm like, yes, this is amazing technology. Okay, so we're in step 2. What is this going on here?
Yeah, so this is the biological treatment process. What we're doing here is we're taking the wastewater, we're infusing it with oxygen, recycling it enough so that it gets enough passes through the oxygenation system so that we can provide a source of oxygen for the microbes and the bacteria to respirate and use that to consume the waste that's in the water. Okay. Effectively, what we're trying to eliminate here is ammonia and nitrate. Okay. And so in the process of removing ammonia and nitrate, when you remove ammonia, you convert that into nitrate. So we take that water, recycle it back to the front so we can starve them of a little bit of oxygen, and then they'll change their respiration process to pull the oxygen out of the nitrate, converting that nitrate into nitrogen gas, which diffuses into the atmosphere and just becomes part of the atmosphere.
Part of the atmosphere, because the atmosphere is a bunch of nitrogen.
Now this water is prepped and ready for filtration.
Fascinating. So the bubbling we're seeing right there, that is a chemical reaction. There's some microbes and
stuff. It's a mechanical reaction. So we have blowers that are blowing air through these little diffuser heads. They're rubber plates that blow up and they open little tiny spaces that bubbles come out. And we're just sort of like maybe your fish tank has a small bubbler. We're doing effectively that, which a whole lot of bubbles. And then that oxygen that's in those bubbles, the microbes use to breathe while they eat the waste that's in these tanks.
Thank you, microbes. You're doing a lovely job. You're doing a lovely job. So it basically takes like a four-time lap, basically?
Yeah, so this particular plant will recycle these microbes around roughly 4 times or so with the water so that they get enough passes through the deoxygenation and the reoxygenation. Make sure we get all those ammonia and nitrate levels down before they pass through the filters and onto the disinfection process.
Because if you let that stuff naturally just go back into the waterways and stuff like that, then you're going to get algae blooms and all sorts of crazy stuff.
That's right. So ammonia is toxic to aquatic life, fish and frogs and those types of things. They can't survive in high ammonia concentrations, so we remove the ammonia. The byproduct of nitrate will cause algal blooms and all those types of things that change the ecology of the area that we're putting, or the ecosystem that we're putting the water into. So we want to remove those as well. We want to have as minimal of an impact on the environment, the receiving water that we're putting this water into, so that everything just kind of meshes really nice and moves on for irrigation.
Okay. Next stop in our tour is where?
We're going to go to the membrane filtration area, and then we'll look at disinfection at the end.
Okay, that's it. Good TV tease. I'm telling you, water guy, you're good at the TV stuff. All right, back to you guys in the studio.
Cody, I'm fairly certain in the nearly 30-year history of this show that this is the first time the word tertiary has appeared on any of our graphics.
On a graphic, yeah, for sure. That's a good SAT word.
Yep.
Thank you, Cody.